Hello, my name is Jennifer Radics-Johnson, and I'm the Executive Director for the Elisa Ann Bruce Byrne Foundation. In 2016, I created the Meet the Johnsons children's book series to teach children about fire and burn prevention education through the joy of reading. This book, along with the other Meet the Johnsons books, are available online for free at AARBF.org under the Burn Prevention tab. Meet Scotty Johnson, a fire and burn safe kid. Written by Jennifer Radics-Johnson. Illustrated by Alexandra Hall Pinner. My name is Scotty Johnson and I am 7 years old. I am pretty smart for my age, so what I've been told. Math, social studies, and reading are all fun to me. I like learning new things to be as smart as can be. Like just a week ago, firefighter Tom came to my school to teach us about fire and burn safety. It was so cool. Firefighter Tom had so many great lessons for us to learn, like what to do in case of a fire and how to cool a burn. He told us that it is hard to smell smoke while we are asleep, so we all need smoke alarms to wake us up with a loud beep. We learned that during a fire, smoke goes high up in the air, so we need to get low and go to breathe and get out of there. Before we leave our room, we need to feel the door if it is hot. We use the back part of our hands to find if there is a hot spot. If the door is too hot, we may need to remain inside. Firefighters will always find us, but we must not hide. If my clothes catch on fire, I know what to do. Stop, drop, and roll on the ground. I learned something new. And if I were to burn my hand, it was so very important to learn that cool water is the only thing to use in order to cool a burn. I also learned that lighters and matches are tools and not toys that should only be used by grown-ups, not little girls and boys. There is an important phone number that is used as a tool. Dial 911 in an emergency. That is the rule. Then firefighter Tom put on his jacket, helmet, and mask. "What do you think of my gear?" firefighter Tom had to ask. Just like all of you, firefighters cannot breathe smoke, so firefighters wear these masks so we do not choke. I learned so many important lessons from firefighter Tom. I told everyone about it, including my dad and my mom. That night we checked that all of our smoke alarms made a loud beep. We changed batteries in smoke alarms that did not make a peep. I got my older sister to practice how to get low and go and smoke. My grandparents wanted to even give it a try. That is no joke. I taught my little brother how to stop, drop, and roll. Keeping all of my family safe was my big goal. I cannot wait to see my friend firefighter Tom again to tell him what I did. To keep my family and myself fire and burn safe, because I am a smart kid. Fire and burn safety tips. Fire and burn prevention education is important in order to keep our children, families, and ourselves safe in case of an emergency. Here are some fire and burn safety tips to remember. Have smoke alarms installed on every level of your home, inside each bedroom and outside each sleeping area. For the best protection, make sure the alarms are interconnected so when one sounds, they all sound. Get low and go if there is smoke in your house. If the smoke alarm is sounding, get down on the floor and crawl, keeping your head low. Practice this technique with your children. Draw and practice a home escape plan with your family. An escape plan shows at least 2 ways out of each room in case one exit is blocked by fire or smoke. Designate a meeting place outside where your family can meet if there is an emergency. If your clothes catch on fire, stop, drop, and roll. Cool a burn with cool water. If you have to treat a minor burn, place the burn under cool water for 3 to 5 minutes. Do not use butter, ointments, ice, or lotion on a burn. Matches and lighters are tools, not toys. Keep tools like matches and lighters out of reach of children and stress the importance of the dangers of playing with matches and lighters. Practice how to dial 911 with your family. If there is an emergency, call 911 for help. 911 is a tool. Your children should never call 911 as a game or prank. Hug or high-five a firefighter. Teach your children that firefighters are their friends. Tell your children to go to firefighters if they see them in your house during a fire. They are there to help. For more fire and burn safety tips, visit AARBF.org. The Elisa Ann Rush Burn Foundation. At age 8, Elisa Ann Rush was fatally injured in a backyard barbecue accident. Bravely using their tragedy as a catalyst for change, Elisa Ann's parents partnered with Southern California firefighters to found the Elisa Ann Rush Burn Foundation, AARBF, a 501c3 nonprofit organization in 1971. They realized severe, life-altering burns often occur in seconds, especially among young children. Their vision led them to establish a mission for AARBF of enhancing the lives of burn survivors and promoting burn prevention education. Their vision led them to establish a mission for AARBF of significantly reducing the number of burn injuries through prevention education and enhancing the quality of life of those affected by burn injuries in California. The Elisa Ann Rush Burn Foundation works with local hospitals, fire departments, safety coalitions, and other organizations across California to develop innovative programs and services. Prevention education is key to avoiding agonizing burn injuries, while survivor services prove paramount to improving quality of life for courageous burn survivors. Agency accomplishments. 1972. AARBF created the Stop, Drop, and Roll campaign, now a life-saving technique taught in schools worldwide. 1985. AARBF created Champ Camp, one of the nation's largest and longest-running recreation camp for burn-injured children. 2006. Awarded the Healthcare Champion Award to recognize its exemplary service and positive impact on healthcare in the state of California. 2009. Recognized by a U.S. FEMA department for AARBF's Hot Liquids Burn Like Fire Safety Campaign. 2012 and 2015. Published an abstract about AARBF's Firefighters and Safety Education program in the American Burn Association's Journal of Burn Care and Research. For more information about the Elisa Ann Rush Burn Foundation, visit AARBF.org. Thank you for taking the time to listen to Meet Scotty Johnson, a fire and burn safe kid. This book, along with the other Meet the Johnsons books, are available online for free at AARBF.org under the Burn Prevention tab.